I don't want to alarm you, but I have a Christmas hat on. I don't really know what it was, but something today made me feel like Christmas. Maybe it's building Lego with my son this morning, which will probably take us the rest of the week. But we're doing a bit of a Christmas episode. In the last episode, we were talking about the jumble and the group ride, and I showed you some Christmas decorations that I was making. These ones here. But today, I'm going to take us all the way back to, I think, my 3rd or 4th, 5th, 6th or 7th. But it was one of my first videos I ever made. We're going to rewatch it together and learn how to make these Christmas stars.
This is my Christmas tree. There's a lot like it, but this one's mine. We've collected a lot of decorations over the years. Weird ones, fun ones, ones from a memory, but not enough bike stuff. So today I'm going to change that. This was pretty close, nice shiny spanner, but it was just far too heavy. I got pretty close with this nog light. It's very bright, very shiny, but just a little bit too much. I got even further away when I decided to put this rather festive white wheel. And then while trying out one of my favourite ideas, which is just putting a chain on as like tinsel, I came up with a really good idea. And here it is, my chain Christmas star. And this is how I made it. So firstly, I took the shiniest chain that I had. This was an old SRAM one that's probably only been used a couple of times. And then just kind of put it into the star shape so I could work out how many links I needed to kind of cut out. It's roughly like 5 links or 10 sections depending on how you count the chain. But I always say do this first and then you can work out exactly how many you need from that. And then with your favourite chain tool, start removing the link. It's important not to remove it completely, make sure you just leave it just on the edge. I didn't quite put it through just enough, so I had to use like a screwdriver to like jimmy it all the way off, like this. Then to make it easy for yourself, push the link right up to the edge. Like again, make sure it doesn't come all the way out because it's an absolute to get back in. And there you have it, you can then connect it into your circle. And then pop it back into your chain tool and lock it back up. Then once you've done that, you should have the smallest of chains. At this point, all the tutorials online tell you to put it into a star shape, then use super glue to kind of keep it in the star shape, but I've got a better idea. So to stop the loose links being loose, I basically go back with the chain tool and remove the link just a touch. Then flip it round and push the link back into place. So now you should have some tougher links, and then your loose ones you just go around and finish them off, just popping it out a little bit and then pushing it back in again to make it all tight. At this point you should have your chain nice and tight and you can start folding it into the star shape, which is way easier said than done. I'd probably say practice with a loose chain a couple of times just so you know exactly which way the folds go, because as soon as it's tight like this it is a little bit tricky, which you will now see. And there it is, little shiny twinkling chain star, but it could be shinier. So I used some WD-40 to kind of get any kind of grease and old oil off of it, and then use some muck off to then remove the WD-40. For hanging, I used some brake cable, and the plan was to crimp it shut with this, but as you probably already guessed, it was too small, so I had a backup idea. But first I cut the cable down to the desired length. I tried to put the cable end on, but it just obviously didn't fit, so I gave up on that and used the end off one of the hoses instead, which worked quite well, and then crimped it down. And that is one chain star for your tree. I'm pretty happy how this came out. I actually ended up making a bunch of these and giving them away from presents as well, so if you're struggling with someone, give them a star. Not gonna lie, I actually remember that being way more cringy. Turns out I've always been brilliant at these videos. Well, if that did feel like maybe a bit too much for you, or you're lazy, I've made some of these and they're available in the store. If you do want to buy one from me that I made with my own bare hands, you can go to spray.bike and pick them up there. I was supposed to have a big sticker drop, including the warning stickers and a new version of it as well, available this week, but the UPS guy still has it in his van apparently, including some other really exciting packages that I can't tell you about yet because they're parts for a very cool build. So maybe I'll get some new stickers next week and you'll have some nice new stickers to purchase. But for now, if you want to, I've made a few of these, and any is left over, I'm going to give to my parents probably. Now, I am halfway through doing a build video. The reason I didn't get it finished was yesterday was so windy that I was absolutely hanging. I was out on the bike all day cycling and it killed me, literally killed me. Came home, went to sleep, didn't get up that long ago. All I'm going to say is I'm building my wife's Christmas present at the moment, which involves a wheel this sort of size, and all I'm going to say is the bike's it's itty bitty. It's itty bitty. It's small. That's not a clue, that's just telling you what it is. I've also just perfected the State EB. I'm halfway through editing the video for that at the moment, and a big exciting project that I should have for next week's video, which, do I want to say what it is yet? Do I want to give any clues? Well, my light's just gone out, which says that that's the end of the video. If you haven't subscribed to my channel at this point, why not? It's free, it's amazing, and we make loads of videos about it. It's amazing. I need to chill out a little bit, but if you do want to subscribe to the channel, that's the button there. It is absolutely free, helps me out a bunch, and we do make videos every week. And at the moment, we're pushed it up to 2 videos a week, which I may keep going. So 2 videos is good. And if you can't wait until the next video, that one there is a particularly good one. And it's actually about bikes. It's not about me making this. Like, it'll be a build. It'll be a really, really good build. You'll like that one a lot.